I'm about to review my own DIY patio furniture that I built myself. And for context, this is what I patterned the design off of. This Avison couch here. As you can see, I have two of them and I like them, but they're pretty expensive for my taste. They're about run you about $2,000 for each couch. So I was feeling some type of way by having such expensive furniture just sitting out in the open. So I decided to make my own. Drinking coffee here. It ran me roughly $250 in supplies to get this stuff built. Then another $150 for the, you see the cushions that I have. I bought those off eBay pretty cheap. I guess we can start with the cushions since we're on the cushions here. They're supposed to be waterproof. You see the water. I don't know if you can see the water running down on there, but so far the water doesn't penetrate, which is great. There's a liner that I have to put in. I think it's called Dracon or something like that. It goes over the cushions. As you can see, I have a different color. You can see the color up under the material there, so that's going to be fixed when I put the liner inside of all of these. Also, it's going to thicken it up and it's going to make a tighter fit. And as you can see, I need to get rid of all the shipping. When it was shipped, I need to get rid of all the wrinkles. And this whole set right here costs $139. The outdoor fabric that I built just for this, that I bought just for this cushion here, cost more than this right here by itself. So when I found this online on eBay, I said I'm going to jump on it. Now I have all that fabric in there that I paid a pretty good price for just sitting there. These cushions cost less than it would have cost me to have that sewn up into the cushions that I wanted. So this is what I went with. So the paint that I use is Rust-Oleum. Of course, it's outdoor paint, and I don't have any issues with the paint. However, this is a flat paint, and it does collect a lot of dust. It just holds on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it just collects a lot of dust from me. But it's been out here. I don't have any chipping or anything like that. It's holding up pretty well. As far as the build, one of the things that I wish I wouldn't have done, I used some caulk on this stuff. I mean, this stuff is made out of 2x4 and 4x6. This is not furniture material. It's gonna move on you. It's something that I knew. So in some of the areas that I used some caulking, it shifted, and the paint, as you can see right here, I don't know if you can see that. It's cracked, and you can see the white primer that I had below. I meant the white primer that's beneath the black paint that I used. So that's something that I wish I would have just put the thing together and not use any caulk or anything like that. I probably wouldn't be having to go back over that or use a black caulking now. As far as the swivel works pretty good for me. I did have a design issue. One was that I had the swivel facing too far forward, so when you sat here on the front, the chair leaned a little bit too far down in the front. So I'm going to have to go in here and make a design change there to make sure that there will be no movement when you sit in the chair, so I don't have to worry about the bottom of the chair scraping. But as far as the swivel, I mean, it works flawlessly. So I added some little cheap, like $20 adjustable feet to go on the bottom of the sofa here, and I don't have a problem here. The same issue with the caulking and that other stuff. It's showing its face here. So that's something I can fix easily, but nevertheless, it's a review, and that's one thing that I would do different. The biggest deal that I don't like, which I probably would have the same with any type of flat furniture. Again, that furniture up there is also flat black. So I can't knock it that bad as far as the paint that I used. I'm not for sure if you can see it that great, but it is ashy, and I'll have to come out here and kind of wash this thing off. But in a nutshell, you know, for the amount of money that it costs, I'm going to say it was a win for me. So all I have to do is get the liner for the cushions, and then buy some pillows for the outdoor pillows, so I can put the pillows on the back of this, and we'll be done. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I went in understanding that this is 2x4. It's not necessarily furniture type wood. There's going to be a lot of movement with it because, you know, it's not dried out. I could have tried to age the wood a little bit in my garage so it could be dry, but I was aware of that, so I used screws and glue on all the joints. So it's a solid piece, and it's probably going to be here for a while. I just need to add the other pieces to this outdoor seating area, and it'll be complete. And so overall, I say it's a win with this furniture. If you're thinking about trying to do your own outdoor furniture, I think it's you know, for what it is, and being outside, I'm not in it for a whole lot of money, but I'm going to get a whole lot of enjoyment out of it. And so far, so good. We'll give an update maybe a year from now.